Jeff Houghton here with Simi Devravan. Simi, tell me about your DPC practice, direct primary care. What does that mean?
So that means it's kind of like a Netflix subscription,
Hmm.
but instead of binge watching shows, you get unlimited access to me.
Hmm.
There's no, commercials. There's no surprise bills, um, and if you want to, text me a weird rash at midnight, you can.
Yeah.
I won't judge. So.
Yeah. Also, I won't judge. Uh, but yeah, so it is like there's a monthly fee, but you get all these services and no surprises. And what have you found people's responses that maybe haven't been in that sort of world before?
It's they're really amazed
Yeah.
that it's available, but also available in our town because we are a small town. They've heard of it in bigger cities, like where family members live, and have been, kind of envious of them for having that kind of care. And so they're very happy, to have that option in our small town.
Yeah, and that's so cool because it's newer on the landscape, right? And it's newer, but it's also older. Like it harkens back to being a doctor a long time ago.
Exactly.
So much more accessibility and
Right.
availability,
Yeah.
but it's also looking to the future if there's a new
Right.
way to do it, right?
Right.
And
Right.
does that excite you to be doing something kind of new like that?
Absolutely. So I grew up watching Dr. Quinn,
Mm.
okay, and I wanted to be like her,
Mhm.
and I forgot that. Going through med school, residency, even working initially, and then recently I just actually started watching Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman, and
Mhm.
thought, well, this is what I was wanting to do. This is what I want to do. I want to have that doctor's bag. I want to go to people's homes and provide them care and take care of many different things, like from newborns to elderly, doing minor procedures and such. So um, I'm very happy because I'm actually doing what I wanted to do.
Yeah, you remembered. Sounds like there was a remembering, like, oh
Yes.
yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
I forgot. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, and I imagine for those patients too, they're like, wait, you'll come here?
Yeah.
That I don't have to call and get a voice service, and maybe I can see you in a few months. And
Yeah, no, no. It's same day or next day appointments. And there's really no staff to deal with. So you don't have to go through, the receptionist, then the medical assistant. It's just directly to me and saves us a lot of time. And a lot of it I can answer via text, or we can do a televisit if they want to do that. So um, COVID, taught us that televisits are very beneficial and sufficient.
yeah,
So we can do a lot,
yeah,
they're just talking.
and a lot of I've heard it said, like, what if it's 90%? It's like a large portion of your healthcare needs can be taken care of by your primary physician, and if that person is available when these
Uh-huh.
things come up,
Yeah.
sounds great.
Yeah. I have a lot of people ask me, do you take care of the thyroid? I'm like, yes. That's, basic 101 primary care. Um, being from a small town, we don't have the luxury of a lot of specialists. So sometimes you become the specialist. So sometimes I have felt like I was the psychiatrist and endocrinologist, rheumatologist of the town, just
Mhm.
because I had a lot of patients with those conditions. They could not get into those specialists for like months. Something that I just had to keep up with learning. And yeah,
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it sounds like it's a new opportunity for different ages, different conditions. Like for you to uh, have the variety and be more stimulating as for work to going into work. Like, I don't know what I'm going to see. It's going
yeah,
to be a variety.
yeah, yeah. I like that. My clinic, before I went to direct primary care, what I loved about it was in the morning, it was your chronic conditions, diabetes, hypertension, dyslipidemia, which I was very good at taking care of, and I really enjoyed it. And then in the afternoon, it was seeing the kids that coming out from school, seeing them, very refreshing, seeing all the different age groups.
So why is it important for you, or what draws you, or what makes you passionate about doing it in a rural area?
Well, the people are super nice, amazing, appreciative. Um, I think that is what really drew my husband and myself to move into a small town. The air is clean. Again, I'm from Houston. I've lived in New York City, Cleveland. The air is not the greatest, so a lot of pollution. So it's a nice place to raise your children.
Yeah. Yeah. And you're a part of the community, providing something for the community as well, not just having the children raised there, but that's what's great about being in a small community.
Hmm.
Is you affect it while it affects you, right?
Yep, exactly.
Well, this has been awesome. Thanks for joining me today.
No, no, thank you.